simply because I like to show something at the beginning of my videos, but still the best album of the year and still worth checking out if you haven't. Somewhere Else by Lydia Lovelace. That's not what I wanted to talk about today. It has to have been 3-4 weeks gone by now, but I was listening to Little Steven's Underground Garage radio station on XM. Little Steven, the guitar player for Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band, of course. Little Steven said, I thought this was interesting, that he was talking about the period of music from about 1963 through about 1966. He said, with the possible exception of the big band era, which also included, I think, Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby at their running around in those days, he said, with possible exception of that era, that the era from 63 to 66 was the only time in popular music that the most successful music being made, meaning in sales and in terms of doing well on the charts, most successful music being made was also the absolute best music being made, and that's the only time that happened in his opinion. So I just thought, what do y'all think of that? This is just, if you want to make a video, if you want to just answer in the thread down there, this is just a discussion question, not a contest. Just thought that was interesting. Kind of tend to agree with him. I think one exception to that is that in that same period, 63 to 66, you had a lot of great jazz music being made, Coltrane and some of those other guys, Duke Pearson and so forth. Obviously, those things didn't top the charts. They might have topped the Billboard jazz charts, but they didn't top the overall popular music charts. You know, the high school kids probably weren't running out buying Duke Pearson records, but just talking about all the soul and the rock and roll and stuff that was around. So I kind of agree with that statement, but I wondered what you all thought if 63 to 66, give or take a year one way or the other, was the only period where the most successful popular music being made was also the best music being made. Tell me what you think.